Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh. Hukamnama today is Ang 623 of Sri Guru Granth Sahib Ji by Sri Guru Arjan Dev Ji Maharaj. Vaheguru Sahib Ji SORAT Mahalla Panjava Viche Karta Purkh Khalua Val Na Vinga Hua Majjan Gur Anda Rase Jap Hara Hare Kilvik Nase Viche Karta Purkh Khalua Val na vinga hua majjan gur aanda rase jab har har kil vikh nase sant ho Ramdas sarovar nika jo nave so kul turave utar hua hai ji ka rahao jai jaikar jag gave मन चिंदियड़े फल पावे सही सलामत नाए आए अपना प्रभु ध्याए संत सरोवर नावे सो जन परम गत पावे मरै न आवे जाई हारे हारे नाम ध्याई एहो ब्रह्म विचार सो जन जिस दयाल होए भगवान बाबा नानक प्रभ सरणाई सब चिंता गणत मिटाई एहो ब्रह्म विचार सुजन जिसो दयाल होए भगवान बाबा नानक प्रभ सरणाई सब चिंता गणत मिटाई. Sri Guru Arjan Dev Ji Maharaj, Sache Pasha, blessing us with Hukamnama today. Guru Sahib Ji, Sadguru Arjan Dev Ji Maharaj, when they were building the Sarovar of Amritsar, this is when they did Ucharan of the Shabad, this is when they spoke the Shabad for the first time. And Guru Sahib Ji's older brother Prithi Chand, Baba Prithi Chand, was upset that so many people were coming to Sadguru Arjan Dev Ji Maharaj. He was full of hatred for the Guru. And he said to all who would come and see him that the Amrit Jal, the immortal nectar, the immortal water which was being put into the Sarovar will not stay. It will seep into the ground or fall away. And that no one will go to the Darbar Sahib. And that all of this money, everything that's been spent, has been wasted. When the Sikhs first came and put Amrit Jal from wells into the Sarovar, the water seeped away and fell away, and the Sikhs were very sad, and they came to Sadguru Arjan Dev Ji Maharaj and did Benti. Sadguru Maharaj Ji did Ardas to Akal Purkh at Santokh Sar Sahib, and then when the Sikhs put immortal nectar back into the Sarovar, and the Sarovar started filling up with the grace of God. When Sadguru Arjan Dev Ji Maharaj came to the Asthan of Darbar Sahib, where the Darbar Sahib is now, where the Sri Harmandir Sahib is now, the ground was very, very hard, and no one could shovel the ground. The Sikhs were trying very hard, but they couldn't break through the ground and make the place where the foundation stone of Darbar Sahib was going to be laid. It was mid-afternoon towards evening, and Sadguru Sahib Ji said, look to the Sikhs, let's leave the seva for today, we'll begin again tomorrow. Everyone went to their own places. The next day, early morning, Amrit Vela, Guru Sahib Ji with many angelic beings, Sadguru Arjan Dev Ji Maharaj, in the form of a Sikh, in the form of a simple man, and all these angelic beings also came in the form of men, dressed in simple chole, and the stars with Kamarkase around them came at the very early Amrit Vela, very early morning, 1-2 a.m. at that type of time, to the place of Darbar Sahib, and they started shoveling away at the place where the foundations were going to be laid. And on the other hand, Guru Arjan Dev Ji in their own roop sat through Asarivar the Kirtan with the Sikhs, with Sikhs such as Baba Buddha Ji and other great Mahapurukhs, great Sikhs sitting down listening to Asadivar. So in one form, in the form of a Sikh. God himself was doing seva at Darbar Sahib. Guru Sahib Ji, who is complete Akal Purkh themselves, because as we learn in Gurbani, the Pats in their Bani tell us that there is no difference between Sri Guru Arjan Dev Ji and Akal Purkh. Pat Mathura Ji says on Ang 1409 of Sri Guru Granth Sahib Ji, Pan Mathura Kash Ped Nahi Guru Arjan Pratakya Har. That Mathura says that there is no difference between the God and Sri Guru Arjan Dev Ji Maharaj. So God in the form of that Sikh, in the form of that simple man, and many angelic beings, many saints, many great realized souls were working away to get the foundation stones ready, to get the place where the foundation was meant to be laid ready. When Guru Arjan Dev Ji and the Sikhs came after Asa Divar the Kirtan, and the Sikhs, the Sangat was following Maharaj, Guru Arjan Dev Ji came to the place which is now called Darshani Deori, and they looked towards Harmandir Sahib, where the foundation of Harmandir Sahib was going to be laid, and they turned around to Baba Buddha Ji, and they said, Baba Buddha Ji, who is this Sangat working from the early morning? The Sangat that was with us has all been listening to Asa Divar. Who are these people? And Baba Buddha Ji folded their hands and said to Guru Arjan Dev Ji, Maharaj, your own roop is doing seva. You are here in front of me as Guru Arjan Dev Ji. In another roop, you are doing seva in your form of Karta Purkh. In this form of a simple man, you are doing seva with all the angelic beings, getting the Darbar Sahib ready. And the Darshan Jodi is the point where Sri Guru Arjan Dev Ji Maharaj had darshan, where they saw that the other form of themselves, Karta Purkh. That's why it's called Darshani Jodi to this day, where the big gate before Darbar Sahib is, that's called the Darshani Jodi, and it's called that because Guru Arjan Dev Ji Maharaj there saw their own roop, another form of Akal Purkh, Karta Purkh, working as in the roop of a common man. And Guru Arjan Dev Ji ran towards Karta Purkh ran towards Guru Arjan Dev Ji, and they hugged each other, embraced, and tried to touch each other's feet. And seeing this, all the Sikhs were amazed that God himself had come to do seva at Darbar Sahib. So this was the time when this Shabad was recited for the first time. Sadhguru Ji says, Vich Karta Purkh Khaloa. God himself is standing. Khaloa means to stand. Karta Purkh was what they called this form of God that came to do seva. Sadhguru Ji says, Vich Karta Purkh Khaloa. God himself is standing with us. Val na vinga hua. Even a val, even a hair upon my head cannot be vinga, cannot be touched. Even though many people may have hatred towards the Darbar Sahib, Guruji is saying that nothing can ever happen, because at this place Karta Purkh himself came and stood. Majjan Gur Ada Rase. Doing Majjan, doing Ishnan here has been Rase, has been successful. Anyone who does Ishnan here will be blessed with fruit, will be blessed with fal, blessed with success spiritually and mentally. Jap Harar Kelvikanase. By meditating upon that Hari, by meditating upon Vaheguru, Kelvik, all my pap has gone, all my sins have gone. Vich Karta Purkh Khaloa. Another meaning of this, God himself, when God himself comes and sits in our heart, Khaloa, stands in our heart, stands amongst us in our soul. Val na vinga hua, then nothing can happen to us no matter what anyone tries to do. Val na vinga hua, even a hair upon the head cannot be touched. Val na vinga hua, val. Here, another meaning could mean thoughts. Vinga hua means to have a deranged or a bad thought. Even bad thoughts cannot come into the mind when God himself abides there. Majjan Gur Anda Rase. That Majjan, that Ishnan of doing Naam Simran has become Rase, has become successful. Jap Harar Kelvikanase. And those saints in whose heart God lives, by meditating upon a Hari, their Kelvik, their Pap goes. Santo ho, O saints. Guru Arjan Dev Ji says to Baba Buddha Sahib Ji, to Brahmgyani, O saints, O Sikho. O Baba Buddha Ji, O Gurmukh Pyare, O saints, Ram Das Sarovar Nika, this Sarovar, this purifying Sarovar, this pool of Guru Ram Das Ji is Nika. Nika means to be beautiful beyond any description. It's the most beautiful place on the earth. Jo nahave, anyone who bathes here, so kul tarave, he will tarave, liberate his kul, his family. Udar hua hai ji ka, and his ji, his soul, will be udar, will be liberated. Guruji says, pause and think about this. Another meaning, Sant ho, O saints, Ram Das Sarovar Nika. Ram Das, the slaves of Ram, of Vaheguru, their Sarovar, their purifying pool, what's that? The Sangat of Akal Purkh, the Sangat of the Guru. The Sangat is not a place where idle conversations are held. Sangat is only that place where Naam Simran is done. Guruji gives us the definition of Sangat in Sri Guru Granth Sahib Ji Maharaj, and Maharaj tells us how do we know what is Sangat and what isn't. And Guru Nanak Dev Ji Maharaj says in Sri Rag on Ang 72 of Sri Guru Granth Sahib, Sat Sangat kaisi jani hai? How do I know what Sangat is? And Guru Sahib Ji answers the question, Jithe Eko Naam Vakhani hai, where only the name of God is said, that is Sangat, where we only focus on God. So Guruji says, Ram Das Sarovar Nika, this pool of the Sangat is blessed. Jona, where whoever bathes in the Sangat, whoever meditates upon Vaheguru in the Sangat, so Kulatarave, he will save himself and many others. Udar hua hai ji ka, and his soul, his or her soul will be saved. Another meaning of this line, Santoho Ram Das Sarovar Nika, the pool of the Guru, of the Bani, of the Guru's Bani is Nika, is beautiful. Jona, where whoever meditates upon the Bani, so Kulatarave, will be saved along with many others. Udar hua hai ji ka, and he or she will save their own souls as well. How Guruji is pause and think about this. Jai Jaikar Jag Gave, the whole world, every world amongst all the worlds, the angelic beings, we can only see this world. Brahmgyani Mahapurukhs, Guru Sahib Ji can see beyond this world into Patal La Patal, as Guru Nanak Dev Ji says in Japji Sahib, the many thousands of universes. They are all singing the praises of those Gurmukh Pyare in Satkhand. The Gurmukh Pyare who meditate upon Vaheguru, they are praised by the Lord and by all of his servants. Jai Jaikar Jag Gave, the whole world is singing the praises of these Gurmukh Pyare who have meditated upon the Guru, and the whole world is singing the praises of Amritsar, that Sachkhand on earth. Man Chindire Phal Pave, whoever comes to Amritsar to Darbar Sahib with Sharda, with love, Man Chindire, Man in his mind, Chindire, in his or her mind, Man Chindire, whatever desires are there, whatever they want, Phal Pave, they will find the fruit of this, they will be blessed with them. And those people who meditate upon Vaheguru, they will get their Man Chindire Phal, they will get the fruit of their mind's desires. Sahi Salamat Nae Aye. Those who bathe in the Amrit Sarovar will become Sahi and Salamat. Salamat means to be completely balanced, completely poised. Sahi Salamat means to be nothing affecting them, beyond everything. Those who meditate upon the Guru, those who bathe in the Sarovar and who bathe in the Sangat, who bathe in the Naam Bani, they will be blessed forever. Apna Prabhu te aaye. As long as they meditate upon their Prabhu, their Vaheguru. Sant Sarovar Nava, whoever bathes in the Sarovar, the pool of the saints, the Sangat, the Amrit Sarovar, the Darbar Sahib, the Bani, all these things it means Nava, whoever bathes in these things, in the Bani, in the Sangat, and in the Sarovar, Sojan Paramagat Pava, that Jan, that humble being will be blessed with Paramgat, will be blessed with the ultimate state of liberation. Marana Avajai, that person will never die or come again in reincarnation. Har Har Naam Tyai, whoever meditates upon the name of Hari of Vaheguru. Ehu Brahma Vichar Sujana, only that person is Jana, is blessed with knowing this Brahma Vichar, this understanding of Vaheguru. Jis Dayal Hoye Bhagwan, upon whom Vaheguru Ji, Bhagwan means Vaheguru Ji is Dayal, is merciful. Baba Nanak Prabhu Saranai. I have entered into the sanctuary of Baba Nanak, Satguru Nanak Dev Ji and Prabhu Vaheguru. Sab Chinta Ganat Mitai. All of my Chinta, all of my Ganat, my anxieties, all of my stress, all my worries Mitai have been taken away. So, that being who meditates upon the Guru, upon the Bani and upon in this Amrit Sarovar, they're blessed with a state of carefreeness, and they're blessed with entering into the protection of Satguru Nanak Dev Ji and Vaheguru. ਇਹੋ ਬ੍ਰਹਮ ਵਿਚਾਰ ਸੋ ਜਾਨ ਜਿਸ ਦਇਆਲ ਹੋਏ ਭਗਵਾਨ। ਬਾਬਾ ਨਾਨਕ ਪ੍ਰਭ ਸਰਣਾਈ ਸਭ ਚਿੰਤਾ ਗਣਤ ਮਿਟਾਈ। ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ।